mateys. I be Captain Sega Slayer, and this be Bootleg Corner, the corner of the internet where we look at all the bootlegs, pirates, and even more. It's a dangerous place, but it's the best show on the internet going at this moment. Yes, I claim that. So without further ado, join me, you Scurvy Land lovers. Hey Slayers, I'm the one and only world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64. That intro took so long to get right, that whole pirate thing. I screwed it up still. I attempted to do it like 4 times. Okay, 4 times, 4, and I still 4 or 5. I might even just include the bloopers in there because I screwed up like 4 times. It's so stupid. But without further ado, I'm not even gonna hold you guys. It's part 2 of the B&B. B&B. It's been a little bit. But it's part 2 of the ROM pack. The B&B. I'm pretty sure it's B&B. I'm almost certain it's the B&B ROM pack, right? So it is the. I have it somewhere right here. I just don't know where. Yep, the B&B ROM pack. So it's right here. So where is it? Where did I put it? You know what? It's always a fun video when I can't find something and I have to have it unpacked because it'll just open. There it is, right there. So last time, I played all of these since. By the way, I went through and played all of these. Last time we did Adventures of Gummy Bears, Angry Birds, and Star Wars, Avatar, Ben 10, Call of Duty Ghosts, and the first Chip and Dale. So this episode, we're going to be doing the second Chip and Dale, Darkwing Duck, Despicable Me, Phyllis Cat, Grand Theft Auto, Iron Man, Lego Batman. We're just going to be doing them all. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, okay? So let's get right in to Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2. Actually, you know what? I don't know if you guys can hear this. I'm not afraid to do this. This is a more relaxed video anyway. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, so I'm gonna just turn that up just a little bit. I want you to be able to hear me, not the game. But I want you to be able to hear both of us. But whatever. So I can't read any of this. I cannot speak Russian. Want to one day, cannot right now. That's the only language I do wish I can learn, but I don't know right now. I'm guessing this is 2-player though. I'm gonna take that guess. And so we're just gonna play one player. You can play as Chip or Dale. I don't know which one is which. But this guy has a cooler outfit. So there's apparently a story. I don't know what it is. And it is a direct sequel to the original game. It plays exactly the same. Although it's such an NES game. I know this is on NES. It plays exactly the same as the last one. Genuinely, no difference at all. You just go through, collect these things. The background loops, so really don't pay too much attention to that. It is a cool background though, I'm not gonna lie. I like it, but it still just feels like an NES game. Why it's on Sega Genesis, I don't know. And I'm dead. You cannot attack. As far as I know, there is no attack button. I couldn't figure out how to attack anyway. You just gotta kind of like run through here and hope you don't die. So that's literally a pattern. It reminds me a little bit of Home Alone 2. I don't know if you guys remember when we did a video of Home Alone 1 and 2 for the week of Christmas 2020. I don't know why I get that game's vibes from this, but I do. I don't know how to describe this game really. It's literally that's the entire game. So I'm about done with that game now. So let's go ahead and switch. We're gonna go ahead into the next one. So there's both Chip and Dale games. I guess if you like Chip and Dale, there you go. I actually like this one. So by the way, they don't tell you what these are hacks of. The Call of Duty Ghost is a time tracks hack. I think I explained it last time, but Darkwing Duck is not a hack either. It's a custom game. So let's go right into it. I like this game. It reuses the exact same title music. Also, in this game they again use Blue Monday. Why? I don't know. I don't know why they reuse Blue Monday in this again. I don't know if I could get it to appear. No, I can't. So this game right here is actually a little cooler. It's pretty much just a platformer. I actually kind of like this one. I don't know why. I mean, it's unresponsive. As you can see, I'm trying to shoot that guy in the air and it does not work. It plays stupid. It also is another one that feels just like an NES game. But it's actually a character that I could see getting a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever think about characters who can get a game? Darkwing Duck is a superhero. You know, he can get a game. I expect him to have a game. You can climb on these little hook things. I guess I'm out of ammo, so you can run out of ammo. There we go. Yeah, but like it's just really just a platformer. I guess you could call it an action platformer or whatever you want to call it. I'm dead. They changed the song again. All of these have the same music, by the way. I don't know why, but the one that just surprises me is Blue Monday. Like, I cannot get over how stupid and funny that is at the same time, right? Because it's like, of all the songs, really, that one, it just does not feel like it fits into these games at all. I'm gonna die if I don't. And this one does not have looping backgrounds. What is that? Is that a life up there? That's a life. Oh well. Let's go. I want to see if we can make it to the end of the stage. Those things almost look like... Oh no, man. Oh, he can shoot hanging onto the things. I really... Like, I could imagine this being fun, but this feels more like an NES game than a Sega Genesis game. That's my only gripe. It's like, this does not feel like it belongs in the Sega Genesis library. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is this a Genesis game? It feels like an SNES or SNES. You know, it kind of does feel like an SNES game because, you know, this is the grab. What? I didn't grab on there? Whoa. That's enough of this game because I didn't grab on there. Fun little platformer though. I kind of like it. It was the only one. It was the one I liked. So this one is extremely funny because this is a hack of Bubble and Squeak. It is called Despicable Me 2. Why they chose number 2 and not 1, I don't know. But let me show you guys. Despicable Me 2 in Russian letters or characters. We can go right into it because it's a hack of Bubble and Squeak if you ever play Bubble and Squeak. Now I'll tell you this, right? This one is surprising. Why is this one surprising? Because this actually feels like it can be a real Despicable Me. Like, had Despicable Me came out way back in the day, this is the type of game I would have imagined they would have made, right? Like, I think this one is one of the less offensive ones because it actually feels like it would be a Despicable Me game. You know what I'm saying? It actually has that Despicable Me vibe. Like, it actually fits into what the game is. You know, some of these so far have been a little underwhelming as, like, you wouldn't expect certain things to be certain things. But, you know, this game right here, you do. You expect this to be a Despicable Me type game. You know what I'm saying? It's almost similar, although to me they should have used Lemmings. I don't know why they didn't use Lemmings for this because, you know, the actual Despicable Me game on DS. I know I'm talking about the DS one because the DS one is actually just a Lemmings clone, funny enough. So why they didn't use that for this game as well, I really do not know. Can you switch characters? How am I? Because why is he here if I cannot? Like, is there some type of combination I'm supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to help him up there. I just don't know how. Also, what's with these little circles? I don't know, man. I'm as clueless as you are, right? So I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I mean, like I said, it feels like a Despicable Me game. Like, this is just what I would expect Despicable Me to be. You know what I'm saying? If Despicable Me had came out way back then, the setting even feels appropriate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you could just say this is like Gru's lab. Like, look, these are things in his lab. Why are they here? I don't know. Why anything? You know what I'm saying? It feels appropriate, though. Like, this feels like a Despicable Me game. Like, if you ever seen the real Despicable Me game, at least the DS version, this is what I imagine it like. You know, there's cake and stuff, you know. Minions like bananas, but I mean, it's still a game, right? It's still. Oh, I wonder, how can I get up there? Can you like watch them? I have no idea what I'm doing, where to go, or why I'm doing anything. I'm just kind of doing it. I'm just going as I go. You know what I'm saying? I can't get over there. I thought I heard. I don't know what's going on here. We're not gonna play this for much longer. I just wanna. There's got to be something I'm missing, right? Okay, we got him. I'm dead. You know what? That's enough of that. Okay, that's enough. Does feel like a Despicable Me game though. I'm not really reviewing all of these anyway. I'm just trying to play through them. Okay, so now we're getting to Phyllis Cat. I know you're all excited for this one and this one and Kung Fu Panda and Lego Batman, Pirates of the Caribbean, Mario. Mario's a funny one. All of these are going to be some good ones, I promise you. I don't know how I'm doing the thumbnail. I really do not know what I'm going to use for the thumbnail. I might use Grand Theft Auto. I don't know. Phyllis Cat reuses the same music, and this is the most NES. Like, this is another one that just feels like an NES game. Maybe Master System. It does not feel like a 2D game at all. Did I say 2D game? It just does not feel like a Genesis game at all. It has a little bit graphics. Let me just make sure. This was not a hack of anything. No, it wasn't. Okay, so this is an original game. And it's just a platformer, right? Again, you can attack, you can jump. It reuses the same music from all the other games. Was that milk? Why did I say milk like that? Milk? Is that milk? What the heck? I don't... You're just going around punching lights. I don't know much about Phyllis the Cat, funny enough. Like, I know he's a popular character. I know he's a Looney Tunes era character, well, an early Looney Tunes era. But, like, in terms of actual, like, old-fashioned characters, I've never watched Phyllis the Cat. Well, I have, I'm sure. I have a whole DVD full of just old classic cartoons, but, like, it was a 2-part DVD I got years ago. Like, I'm talking about, I might have still been a baby when I got that, but that was, that has a lot of characters, and it does have a couple of Phyllis the Cat cartoons, but I used to love that. Whoa, what the heck? He's straight up transformed now. I've never actually been into Phyllis the Cat as a character. I've never actually, like, took my time to... Is that... I guess that must be his girlfriend or something calling for him? I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I have no idea what the story is. I cannot speak Russian. I assume, though, that since there's someone up there screaming Phyllis's name, that someone of significance to him has been captured, and he must go save them. So that's literally all you really need to go. See, that must be what it is. She must just... You know what? This is kind of fun. If you understand the story, though, this is not a bad platformer. Like I said, it just does not feel... It feels a little more NES, maybe TurboGrafx 16. It doesn't really feel 16-bit. You know what I'm saying? It feels more 8-bit. But you know what? That's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's actually pretty okay. It's one of the better ones, I'll tell you, because it's pretty responsive. I'm actually beating levels, and I'm having fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I could play this. I had it. The music's not annoying. It's not bad. It's not the type of music you expect, but it's not annoying. The game isn't awful. Like I said, it's actually a very playable one. It's a more playable one than what one more playable than Despicable Me, that's for sure. Ben 10 was just a constant lame beat 'em up. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't good either. This one is actually pretty good. I kind of like this one. It's one of the better ones. I can see this being a good time killer if you're bored, you know what I'm saying? You like Phyllis the Cat. I'm almost certain there's going to be a boss here somewhere, and that's why I wanted to see. Oh, I lost my power-up. No. We're dead. Well, we're not dead. We just don't have our power-up anymore. That power-up was cool, man, because that thing... It actually has a bit of challenge to it. The jumps are responsive. You can move in the air. You can crouch. You can... hit your opponents in here. It's actually pretty okay. It's not... What? There's even bonus games? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say this is the best one thus far. You can go in and out of that. That is sick. I'm gonna call it. This is probably the best one so far. Some more meow. I don't know why I'm gonna say it like that. That's what I'm gonna say it like, because I said it like that the first time by accident. So yeah, but this is... I'm not... Okay, he's walking through the ground. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. It almost... What's the point of the level variation if this is not like a Sonic game? I'm dead. You know what? I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, there's even checkpoints? Oh, you know what? This game is good! I like this one. Maybe he's running a little bit too far off screen right there. It's a little hard, but... You know what? That's a good one. So far, I had to give that one about a 10 out of 10. Well, a 10 out of 10 on bootleg standards. You know what I'm saying? Not like a 10 out of 10 on game standards. But that's about a 10 out of 10 on bootleg standards. It's pretty good. The graphics aren't that bad, and I actually kind of like it. So now we're getting to the one that I'm certain everybody was curious about, including me. Sure, this one piqued my interest, but this one... Get ready, because this is the only amount of Grand Theft Auto you're ever gonna get on my channel. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Sega Genesis. There's no music here, by the way. I'm not taking it out. There's just no music. But it's Russian letters. And this is actually what is this? I forgot what this actually is a clone of. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually a clone of clone of Outlander. So if you remember Outlander, well, this is actually one of the better looking Sega Genesis games. It's actually pretty cool. I forgot how to drive. How do I drive? I can't figure out how to drive. But this is pretty cool. I'm just driving a little too slow for me. How do I go forward? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's in 3D. That is so cool. Like, look, it's actually in 3D, or I guess as close as you can get to 3D. It's more Road Rash style 3D, but it's in 3D. It's cool. Why they call this Grand Theft Auto? I guess they were trying to spin a backstory, like, you know, you stole this car and now you gotta drive through. Like, why Grand Theft Auto? I don't know, because it's like, you can't get out your car. You just kind of driving. I don't really know what else to do but drive. Whoa, what the heck? I'm hitting signs. Whoa, can we blow cars up or something? We have machine guns? Wow, we have machine guns. So you're supposed to, I guess, blow these guys up. That is so cool. This is actually a pretty cool game. Again, Grand Theft Auto worthy. Not so much. But you got machine guns. This is actually pretty sick. I'm gonna hit the side of the freaking road. Okay. You know what? Let's not get hit. Blow that guy's bike up. Yeah! Action! And Grand Theft Auto. Now, I don't know about you, but why they call this Grand Theft Auto, I don't know. It's nothing like the real Grand Theft Auto. It's not even in for mature. It's a stupid bootleg. It's funny, but Outlander is a really good game anyway. So, you know, you should probably play that on the real Sega Genesis. I'm probably gonna die now. I don't even know where we're going. It's just I love the Road Rash style of it, though. I love it. It's a nice style right here. But yeah, I guess it's about time for us to go ahead and move on to the next game. So, goodbye, Grand Theft Auto. Let's go to Iron Man now. So, Iron Man, this is a good one. This is another good one. What? It's Iron Man. It's Russian. It's I forgot. This is an original game. I'm pretty sure this is an original game, not a hack. This is it's an original game. It's not a hack, so we can rest assured knowing that this is Iron Man. So to its credit, it's a little the graphics are pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Now this is more 16-bit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel as 8-bit as the last one did. The game is incredibly unresponsive. What the heck? The game is insanely unresponsive, and that's not even a joke. Like, the jumps are delayed, and he barely jumps. It's sluggish. It feels too slow. By time you die, by time you get a chance to kill these guys, you will have died very quickly. The music changes after every death, by the way, so it's. What the heck? Oh, the pause button does not pause the music, so that's good. You gotta love when games do that. If I keep my jumps don't work, you know what? I'm not even gonna spend my time on that. 1 out of 10. That game sucks. Now we get to another good one, Kung Fu Panda. It's in Russian. This is actually a hack of a game called, what is this game called? This is actually a hack of Paws of Fury. Yeah, it's a Paws of Fury hack. I've seen that game before, never played it. Reminds me a bit of Shaq Fu, but Kung Fu Panda, I don't know why. What's funny about this is you don't actually play as, I have no idea what any of this says. I'm guessing this is just enter your name, so we're just going to spam A's. You play as a bunny that I guess they call Kung Fu Panda. To be honest, he would have been better off being Tai Lung, but I mean, Kung Fu Panda. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Like, you'd have to play the real game, but like, This is Kung Fu Panda. You're fighting Chester the Cheetah. I don't know any of the moves, by the way, so I don't even know if there are combo moves, but that is literally Chester the Cheetah right there, and he's wearing a hat, and he did some type of fireball. This game is awful, by the way. So, like, it's a bad game. I'm pretty sure it's considered a bad game in general. So, add on the hack reference, and it's just awful. It's terrible. I tried to beat the CPU. I could never beat the CPU. He is extremely hard. Like, he one taps you. Like, half the time he will literally one tap you. I haven't found any type of secret to help me win. I just lose every time. Like, literally, that's how it goes. I mean, there's got to be some type of... What am I doing? I can't do it. This game is awful. It's even worse than the last one. Let's just continue on. That's Kung Fu Panda for you guys. Lego Batman. So let's see how this goes. This one is cool because it actually claims to be Lego Batman. It has a cool title screen, and I'm pretty sure it's not a hack of anything. Now, this could actually work, because all you need is a 2D platformer with Legos, right? Yeah, so this is not a hack of anything. This is actually cool. Why they didn't just choose a normal Batman game, I don't know why. There are normal Batman games on the system. You could have just hacked a real Batman game and made it... Oh, wait. I have not played this one, actually. What the actual heck is this? Do you see his... Do you see his model? Oh man, that's thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. That's gotta be he's gotta be the thumbnail. You actually collect the I forgot what they're called. So why this game exists, I don't know. I cannot tell you. They actually have Lego Joker goons. Now this makes me want to replay Lego Batman. Is he gonna die? I mean, you could have done a better job. This really is not a Lego game. It's more so just a pixelated game with a poorly cropped version of Lego Batman's model. But hey, at least they actually got his real model. I don't know which version this is taken from, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the standard game, maybe the PSP version, because it looks a little lower res. I know it's not the DS version, because the DS model is a little bit different. So... Did I pause the game? Where am I? Oh, I did. You don't even know if you pause the game. So there's health packs up here. It's just a platformer. Batman doesn't control too bad. In fact, his jump is a little bit overpowered. The fighting is awful though, because apparently you always get hit, and they almost never get hit. Well, they get hit, but like you get hit with them. It's stupid. His jump is pretty okay. I don't know if this is spelling out something. I'm pretty sure that's spelled out like Batman or B-Man. Oh, now we have Penguin goons, so that's funny. I like how they actually take goons from the game and just, you know, put them in here. Another gear. I'm just as confused as you are. So the music has changed back again. So I guess it's just short little levels. You know, not terrible, not necessarily fun, not something you're gonna sit down and play and say, you know what? I'm having a blast with this. I really love Lego Batman. Now, to me personally, this whole thing could have been avoided by literally just taking one of the numerous Batman games for the Sega Genesis and just cropping over Batman, just replacing Batman's model with this one, and then you could have just called that Lego Batman. But no, they took the time to create a whole new game from scratch. So you know what? Props to them. We're dead. I'm done with this. So I mean, props to them. I'm pretty sure. Now, how much you want to bet that Lego Pirates of the Caribbean is going to be the same thing? Yep. It's the exact same game. You can't fight now. We're Johnny Depp. Anybody see Amber Heard anywhere? It feels like he's trying to be a Prince of Persia clone. Now, I haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean in years, so I don't even remember what the movie is about. I used to have Pirates of the Caribbean games on the DS. They were pretty fun. I'm dead. I cannot read any of this, by the way. So if you speak Russian, first off, you're sick. And second off, tell me how to do it, because I want to know. Third off, tell me what some of this stuff says, because I have no idea, and I'm not pulling out Google Translate to find out. So I have no idea what this game is, by the way. I have no idea what it's trying to be. But my best guess is that it's just literally... You can't punch, so I'm sure there's no fighting in this. Wow, they want you to do cool platforming like that on this game? Okay, so you're supposed to go back and get the rest of these coins to go up here now. I guess that's what they want you to do. Are we supposed to, like, collect every coin? That one didn't want to be collected for some reason. Okay, so what is it? Am I just supposed to get every... Did he have a coin on his head? He did. Okay. I think we're just supposed to get every coin. Is that level over? So what the heck am I supposed to do exactly? I'm 100% confused. You know what? I'm done. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to say about it. Batman. So now we're getting some good ones. Mario 3, and this is not a hack of anything. I'm pretty sure. No, this one is a hack of a game called Space Odyssey, or maybe this is a hack of something called A1. I don't know. It just says that Mario 3. So let's just get in. So apparently something is this New Super Mario Brothers? Because in New Super Mario Brothers, if you don't know, there's Peach's castle and a cloud comes and it strikes her castle with lightning. Mario's sitting here with a pipe, a toad is crying. I'm guessing it's pretty much the same thing. He's probably just crying saying, Peach is captured by my man. I can't skip this, by the way. Mario 3. I'm not even gonna waste my time. What the heck? Is this a hack? Are we in Sarasu? I forgot what it's called. So this is Mario 3. It's a hack of a... It's not a hack of anything. I'm pretty sure it's its own exclusive game. Does it play like Mario? No. Well, yeah, but does it play as good as Mario? No. And that's not... And I'm not gonna say Mario doesn't play good, because he does. Mario is a pinnacle for platformers. Blah, 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 all that extra stuff. Is it just like a Mario game? Yes, it's built from the scratch up. But Mario controls... did you hear that? Did you hear that coin collecting sound? It sounds a little familiar. Like the things in Keck-Rock. What is going on? It sounds just like the plungers in Keck-Rock. I hear... Okay. Hold on, this Koopa... Okay. Just imagine Mario, right? But with terrible controls, and you have Mario 3. Like, Mario does not control responsively at all. Did I beat the level? Oh no, they have Mario music. Nintendo's gonna copyright me. This is the exact same sound from Keck-Rock. Casper, you have some explaining to do, man. This is the exact same. I know he told me he got some assets from this game before, but that's the exact same sound. That is crazy. That's the exact same sound as the when you clear a level in the game. So that's Mario 3. Let's look at Mario 4. It's a hack of a game called Space Odyssey. I don't even know what the story is, and I don't care. So, okay, so Mario 4 is literally just the exact same game as Mario 3. Apparently, I guess it's not a hack of anything. It's the exact same game, pretty much. Should have figured. You know, first off, I'll tell you this right now. If you're looking for a Mario clone on the Sega Genesis, right, or on a Sega console at all, there are some pretty decent ones out here. This is not one of them. What is this song? This is not... There's a castle. This is not one of them. There are some pretty okay ones out here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You can do a lot better than this for Mario for the Sega Genesis. What is this? I don't know, but I've had enough of it. It's the exact same game as the last one. So now we're moving on to Plants vs. Zombies. I could imagine how this one will work. I'm not sure. I know people like Plants vs. Zombies. I used to like Plants vs. Zombies, so I still do, but I prefer like Garden Warfare 1 and 2 and come on. I've never really been a fan of traditional Plants vs. Zombies, simply just because I'm not much of a pre-planned strategy type of guy. Do I not have enough to place another one? Can you not move up and down on top of the yard? They're not letting me move up and down, so I don't know. I don't have enough to place another one, I guess. Yeah, I don't have enough to place another one. So, I don't know how in-depth this game gets. Like I said, I haven't played the traditional original Plants vs. Zombies in years. It was always fun in a short period of time, but like I much prefer Garden Warfare and things like that. So I don't really know what's going on. I guess you just kill zombies until you have enough money to place more of these down. Plants vs. Zombies. If you want that on your Sega Genesis, there you go. I don't know why you would want that on your Sega Genesis, but it's there. It's there. So now we come to Shrek. This one is the original Shrek hack I played of Yogi Bear called Wept, or whatever it was called. I did a video on this already, so I'm not gonna actually show this one off. I've already done a video on this. I will just show a bit of it, just for the people who don't know. But I've done a video on this, so if you want to see that, it's already out there. I don't have to redo it here. I've done a video on this already, but it's just a hack of Yogi Bear. It was actually, this one is pretty good because it is already a hack of a pre-established game, and you know that's always fun. You know. That's all I have to say for this one. Again, I did a whole video on it. It's out there if you want. I'll leave the link in the comments below. And so this one is called Shrek 2, and it's a hack of the game called Auto Fans, I guess. I don't know what this game is. I know what Yogi Bear is, obviously. I don't know what this game is. Is that supposed to be Shrek? Is that Wet 2? I love that. Or Shrek 2, it says. Oh man, this is a good one. So I love how you can always tell when these bootlegs were made. Like, who made this bootleg? This one was clearly made. Okay, so here we go. This plays nothing like the first one. I hate how they didn't even try with this one. You know, so like with the first one, okay, he looks a lot like Shrek. I don't know what this is, and why they chose this game, I don't know. This plays nothing like Shrek. It almost reminds me of the Clockwork Knight for you know, Sega Saturn, which was a very interesting series. I wish Sega would actually explore that series a little more. But either way, I don't know what I'm talking about. This is not fun. I don't like this game. I'm sure I probably wouldn't like this game normally. Why they picked this game of all games, I don't know. This has nothing to do with Shrek. Okay, the other one I can see, you know, Yogi Bear, Shrek, not completely different characters, but I can see Shrek maybe, you know, getting a little desperate, scaring off some people, and then stealing their picnic baskets. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. This one is just stupid. I don't know why this is a thing, but it is. Yeah. Ooh. Is Shrek doing the splits? I'm done. I'm done. I don't. What has my life come to? What? I'm done. We got 2 games left. This is... Oh, okay. So this one is cool. This is a SpongeBob pack, right? And this is a clone of Cool Spot. So let's see how it does. You know I love Cool Spot. I did videos on Cool Spot. And they just replaced the 7-Up bottle with freaking SpongeBob. Okay. Is it just gonna... It's just going to be Cool Spot with SpongeBob. They changed the levels. What the heck? Wait, kill the frog. Move. It's literally just Cool Spot. That is insanely funny. So, I mean, have you ever played Cool Spot? Because if you have, that's just what this is. It's just Cool Spot. You know, I like Cool Spot. As you will know, I've done videos on Cool Spot. I'm dead. It's Cool Spot. There's nothing more to really discuss, man. Could have been cooler, yeah, it could have definitely been cooler, but it is not. It's just Cool Spot. That's the options. We have no reason to be in there. It's literally just Cool Spot, so. Usually there's supposed to be a map, though. I don't know why there's not a map, and why they chose this level of all levels, because this level is kind of hard. I thought it was going to at least start off on the first level, but no. It's just Cool Spot. There's like literally nothing else to this game. It's a, I guess I don't know why they think Cool Spot will work with Sonic. Cool Spot is a good game though, so you know I like Cool Spot for the Sega Genesis. Cool Spot is an okay game, so you know what? I'm not mad. He looks more like a box of cereal than SpongeBob, And that face when he turns to the side is extremely funny. So, you know, cool spot. I don't know what else to say to you guys. So we got one more game left now, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this is a hack of a game called The Legend Returns. Oh no, this is just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Legend Returns. It's not a hack of anything. You know what? Let's get right into it. Let's go. Now, why this needs to exist, I don't understand, because there are multiple Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games for the Sega Genesis. So, you know, there's even if you're looking for an awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hack, Streets of Rage 2 has one. That's a very good one. Why this exists, I don't know. I don't know. Turtles are popular. You know we picking my boy Donatello. We don't got time for any of these other losers. I said Donatello. You know we're picking my boy Michelangelo, Mikey, the GOAT of the team. We have no reason to pick any of these other guys, so let's just go right into it. Another Tech Rock sound. I gotta ask Casper. I gotta figure this out. It's a beat 'em up. It's the exact same one as It's pretty much the exact same one as the one from Ben 10. Except it takes longer to kill these guys for some reason. I gotta ask Casper if he took a lot of the sound effects from this, because I know a lot of it sounds similar. It's cool. That is cool though. A foot soldier. Cool. Let's die. So it's the same old beat 'em up from before. Like literally, it's the exact same one. There is no jumping moves. The jumping kind of sucks. That's the thing. These beat 'em ups probably could have been fun if they actually tried. You know what I'm saying? But like these guys take forever. It's literally just spam the button, beat 'em up, and it's not like you get any good story or anything. You know, with Streets of Rage, there's cool power ups. The music is awesome, and the beat 'em when you beat someone up, it feels satisfying. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes those games fun. Golden Axe 2. When you beat someone up here, it's just nothing. It's just boring. Like you don't feel anything from it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, you hear the satisfying screams of beating him up, the great music in the background, and just the funness of it. Here, it's just spam a button, watch him fall down. There's nothing that is gonna keep you excited. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, the jumps suck. Which jumping and beat 'em up suck anyway, but still, like there's nothing here. I don't. Plus the background changes in those games and things like that. The background doesn't change here. It's just the same. The background does change eventually, but like not when you want it to. It just kind of stays. It doesn't even move. It's just a static background. I'm probably about to die, so you know, that's fun. I'm starting to yawn just from this. We have more lives. Okay, let's just get past this section and I'll go ahead and end it. This is so annoying. It's like there's nothing. It's annoying. I don't know why. I know, you know what? Never mind. We're not gonna go past this section. I'll try out all the characters for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and finish this off. So I'll go ahead and try all the characters out for you. So here's Raphael, and he has you know, his scythe. Why are they using Blue Monday again? Wait. Raphael can do something cool. Donatello couldn't. So apparently he has a different move. That's cool. Does he do more damage or anything? You know, like, is there anything to set him apart? Or is it just the color? Why are they using Blue Monday? I still cannot figure it out. It's really starting to bug me. Because it makes no sense. Was mistaken. Yeah, but other than that, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for this. Other than that, there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as Raphael. We're gonna restart. We're gonna try the other two just because. Leonardo. He's the same thing. Why does he only have one sword? He should have two swords. Why does he only have one sword? Have you ever thought it unfair that Raphael and Leonardo get the really best weapons? Like, what is Donatello and Michelangelo gonna do with sticks and nunchucks? Like, you can physically cut someone with a sword or a scythe, or a scythe. I keep saying scythe. What the heck are you gonna do with a staff? or nunchucks. Like, you're gonna hit him over the head. Sure, that might knock him out, but it's not gonna kill them. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, it's pretty much the same. No differences at all. I gotta go back and try Mikey really quickly. He has the exact same moves as Donatello. I wanna go back and retry it. I'm gonna replay this again. I wanna see really quickly. Does Michelangelo have that same move? Or he does. Okay, I thought he didn't. He still does have it. It's the exact same move. It's there you go. Let's just do this one more time and we'll freaking test out Donatello. I love bootleg games though. So you know his is just gonna be the same but with a staff now. Yep. Exactly the same. Just with a staff. Nothing different, nothing changed, just the exact same but with a staff now. So you know, cool, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Like that's literally all I've got for him. It's okay, I guess. It's fine. It's not. I'm not excited. I'm not angry. It's just a bootleg. I don't know what else to tell you guys. That's gonna about do it for this video because that's just gonna do it for that. Let's go back to OBS and we'll go ahead and end this video, okay? So there you go. There are all of the B&B ROM pack bootlegs. They're interesting. They're interesting to say the least. That's so I'm curious. I know you guys are probably as curious as I am to see what my favorite was of all of these. And to be honest, out of going through all of these games, my favorite, the funniest one, I'd have to go ahead and give to probably I'd probably say the funniest one was probably freaking Lego Batman or Pirates of the Caribbean because they're pretty much the same. The worst one is between Iron Man and Kung Fu Panda. These two are just unplayable. Batman, I couldn't figure out what to do. Chip and Dale these ones are well known, so you know people might like those ones anyway. Angry Birds are okay if you like Angry Birds. I wouldn't play them. Adventure of the Gummy Bears was actually pretty cool. Ben 10 was just boring. Teenage Mutant Ninja. Okay, hold on. Let's just go through. Okay, pretty good. Okay if you like Angry Birds. Same here for that one. Avatar by Jim Power. This one was hard, but it's a hack of a real game, so you know, whatever. Ben 10, boring. Call of Duty Ghosts, cool. It's a hack, time track, so you know, that is what it is. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, both 1 and 2 are famous games, so if you like those, you like those. Darkwing Duck had potential, but falls flat due to unresponsive jumps. This one sucks because I couldn't figure out what to do, so Despicable Me is just Despicable Me. But this is also a hack of a real game, so if you like Bubble and Squeak, then you'll like this one. Phyllis the Cat was actually pretty good. I really like this one. I really do enjoy this one. In fact, I would play this one on my own time, and I might do so again in the future. Grand Theft Auto 5 Outlander hack. This seems pretty cool. I might have to play the real Outlander. This one is pretty cool. Now, why they titled it Grand Theft Auto, I don't know. It has nothing to do with Grand Theft Auto. It doesn't even feel like Grand Theft Auto. It's just a game where you drive and shoot. If that's the case, any game. Oops. If that's truly the case, any game can be Grand Theft Auto now. Iron Man. This is utter garbage. This is less than a 1 out of 10. This game is impossible. You can't even get past the first one. Kung Fu Panda, equally as much. Utter garbage. It sucks. You can't, it's a terrible game. Lego Batman is okay, I guess. It's not great. It's not something I'd play again. Why they just didn't take a normal Batman game and put a Lego Batman sprite over it? You could have took the Sunsoft Batman, which is a great game, and put the freaking Lego Batman sprite over it. Why they didn't do that, I don't know. I don't know. But it's cool, interesting. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. This one is stupid because I couldn't figure out what to do, and there's no clear indication on where you need to go. It feels like it wants to be a Prince of Persia clone, but I guess not really at the same time. Like, it clearly uses the backgrounds from Prince of Persia, but that's about it. Not something I'd play again. Mario 3 and 4. Now, these ones I'm going to rank together because they're exactly the same game, just with different levels. They're not good. As for copying Mario, they're okay. They actually have his music, which is, cool. You can jump and hit blocks, but in terms of like, if you're looking for a Mario bootleg on the Sega Genesis, you can do a lot better. In fact, I think I want to make a video on that eventually. You could do a lot better when it comes to Mario bootlegs on the Sega Genesis, and that's not even a joke. This one is just awful. They're not bad. They're not awful. They're just Mario's jump is unresponsive, and I haven't played further. I haven't gone far enough to know what's fully there. But like his base jumps are unresponsive and kind of annoying. So Mario, that's Mario. Plants vs Zombies. This is just Plants vs Zombies. If you like Plants vs Zombies and you want to play it on the Sega Genesis for whatever reason and 16-bit, I mean, I wouldn't go. It's a cool novelty, I guess, with people who do like Plants vs Zombies. Similar to Angry Birds, it's a cool novelty, but other than that, it's I wouldn't play it again. Shrek, the Yogi Bear one, I did a whole video on this, so you want to know my thoughts on that, go watch that video. Shrek 2, awful, and yes, I'm really going to promote this video from here. Shrek 2, awful, trash. SpongeBob is literally just a hack of Cool Spot, and Cool Spot is a good game. I've done reviews on Cool Spot as well, so if you want to, again, go back and look at those, then you can get my thoughts on Cool Spot. As a SpongeBob hack, it's just Cool Spot, they just change it. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My feelings on this game are exactly the same as Ben 10, just boring. It's boring. That's what I got for you. It's boring. There's nothing more to it than boring. It's just boring. So, all in all, how would I rate this entire pack? I'd rate it about a 3 out of 10. I mean, it's not. I'd rate it about a 5 out of 10. No, I'd rate it about an 8 out of 10 on the bootleg scale. On a traditional game scale, it gets a 3 out of 10. But on a bootleg scale, about an 8 out of 10. It's interesting. Most of the games suck. But besides the odd exception of the Gummy Bears one and Phyllis Cat, those surprise me. But the rest of the games all suck. It's just interesting to see a lot of the names and stuff they chose and actually editing the title screens and the original games, because a lot of them were more original than hacks. It was pretty cool. Would I go back and play these on my own time? Maybe Phyllis the Cat and Gummy Bears I might go back and check out on my own time, and if I'm bored I might just load them up one day. But the rest of them, nah, dude. They're either boring, garbage, or just a mix of both, you know what I'm saying? So, that's pretty cool. Is it something that now this is the end of this hack. Let me know down in the comments below. Would you like more bootleg? Do you like Bootleg Corner? Do you want some more Bootleg Corner videos? That'd be very cool. I love bootlegs, so they've always been some of my all-time favorite things in the world, like top 3. I love, listen, you guys don't understand. I am in love with all things bootlegs. I'll buy anything a bootleg I can find. Bootleg consoles, bootleg shoes, bootleg food. You can't really bootleg food. Bootleg TVs, bootleg books, bootleg anything. I love pirated and ripped off stuff. It's such a fascinating well. Bootleg clothes, bootleg lamps. There are bootleg lamps. There's a bootleg of anything. If it exists, there's a bootleg of it. I love it, man. I love it. I mean, there kind of is bootleg food, you know what I'm saying? You kind of do got bootleg food if you think about it, because there's like rip-off of food. Never mind. I'm not going to dive down the rabbit hole. If you're new here, if you can subscribe, that would be really awesome. We're trying to reach 400 subscribers. You'll be helping us out a lot. Make sure to share this video with your friends to become a Super Slayer. I've been the one and only World's Coolest Sega Enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64. And until next time, make sure to have a great day, great night, or great anytime. Have a good one, Slayers.